Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International coin channel, and today we're going to take a look at the Jefferson nickel from 1977, and this is one of them right here. And as you can see, it's in pretty good shape. It comes out of regular change. In God We Trust in front of Jefferson, a Liberty behind him, in the year here 1977. And we look right there, and that is a star. We tip it up and we see that it has a smooth edge, and then we go over to the back, and this is the money side, or the money shot, of the Jefferson nickel. If you have a Jefferson nickel from 1977 and you want to figure out its value, I can probably tell you what the value is right now. It's probably worth 5 cents. If, however, you can get it up so it's MS63 or above, which this isn't quite MS63 or above, it's going to be worth 25 cents and maybe 50 cents. If you can get it up to MS63 or above and it has full steps, then it may be worth $8 to $10. PCGS estimates that there's still 50 to 60 million of these nickels around, and there just are so many that it has to be in really good shape to get any money for them. So what do you look for when you're looking for the nickels? And you notice I'm a little closer to the coin than I usually am in the videos. Magnify it way up so we can see these steps. These are the steps. What you are looking for is a full steps version of the Jefferson nickel. In 1977, they made 585 million of them at Philadelphia, and they made almost 300 million at Denver. How can you tell the difference between the two? Well, the Philadelphia mint coins look like this and don't have any mint mark here. The Denver mint coins look like this and have a D there. And this one, they get kind of compressed a little bit. But this doesn't matter much. What matters is these steps here. These steps, if you have it all, then you have 5 full steps here, and they go from one side to the other. If we look at this coin right here, I believe we can see one full step there that goes all the way across the top. Even that's a little bit messed up. And what happens is this part of the nickel sticks up a little bit more than the rest of it, and so they wear down. The other thing is, it's such a fine part of the process that often when the dies get worn, they just don't get the steps in. So I've got about 20 of the nickels here, so let's look through them and see if we can find one with the full steps on it. Well, this is what a typical used nickel looks. I mean, you can't even see that it's Monticello hardly. In fact, you can't hardly read it on this one, so there's no steps on this one. Take a look at this one here. Look at this. So this one has 3 or 4 steps that come down, and this is better than the one we just looked at here. So even though this is in worse condition, the steps are better than the one in better condition. So we probably have 2 full steps here, almost. We don't have 3, we don't have 4, but you can see all 5 of them over here, which is really interesting. So this is the best step one we have so far. I'll keep that around. So this is going to be your typical, no steps at all. No steps at all. No steps at all. Jeez. Yeah, well, this one's dirty too. No steps. No steps. So what are those steps going to look like? Well, here's some of them. So this is a pretty good one here too. We got probably 2, well, almost 2 full steps. We'll keep that one out. What are the steps going to look like? Well, let me show you. I'm going to start with this coin here, and the way my camera's set up, I'm going to have to do it a little bit sideways. This is, of course, a proof set Jefferson nickel, and you can tell for a couple of reasons. One is because it has a different surface on it here, and then the other is, of course, you can tell it's a proof set because in 1977, the San Francisco Mint made only proof sets. But if you look at this one, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what it would look like. There would be these 5 full steps, but not only do you have to have the 5 full steps, remember, you have to have it in MS65 or over condition. So this one, of course, isn't in MS65 because it can't be, because it's in a proof set. This is going to be proof set 65 or over, probably. If we start looking at it, I bet it probably is a 65. Guess what the proof set 65 is worth with the full steps? $2 to $3. So what do you need to get? You need to get full steps like this. Oops, not like that one. Full steps like this on a regular circulating coin. So our best ones are this one, and where was that other one? Not that one. This one. Okay, when we look at the three of these, I think this one's the best of them all. And what's it worth? It's worth 5 cents. So if you're looking for them, you have to find full steps. If you find full steps, you have to have it in really good condition. And by really good condition, I mean way better than this. Almost as much as the proof set looking one without the special buffing on it. It has to be shiny, it has to be smooth, and you can't have all these scratches. If you do get one of those that's a MS66 with full steps, you might be talking about $500 to $700, or if you're lucky and it's really nice, you may be talking about $1,500. How many of them are out there? Not very many. PCGS say that there may be 700 total MS65, and of those, there are way less than that are full steps. Thank you for watching DC Coin World International Coin Channel, if I can find it, Denver. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section. There's Philadelphia, no mint mark. There's Denver with a D, and thank you for watching DC Coin World International Coin Channel.